Alright guys, New Age Tactical back with another video.
Knife.
New Age Tactical.
So this is the Ultra X Cobra. How did we get it? Well, that's our boy Will Hernandez. He's from Jersey just like us. He's been a follower for, man, it's been months now, and he comments on every damn video. We appreciate you, man. We really do.
I never heard of the company.
Well, okay, so a little bit more story is that Will sent this to us to do as a giveaway. I got the knife, I open it up, and I'm like, Ultra X? I've never heard of the company. You know, then I looked at the photos of it, I looked up the price, it's $27. I'm kind of thinking this is perfect for New Age Tactical. It's perfect price range, perfect size. So we got to torture test it. We can't give this away.
We'll give something else away.
Yeah.
Alright. It's heavy.
What is that, like that desert tan?
Yeah. Alright, Ultra X, 440C, Cobra, liner lock. The action's pretty smooth on it. Pretty comfortable. The clip comes out a little bit too much for me, but
Looks a little thick.
yeah, it's a beefy knife. Like,
It's a beefier handle, but the size is kind of just right.
yeah, I mean, I'd probably shave a little bit off of it, but yeah.
All right, jumping into it.
Yeah, might as well.
One or two left behind. Ooh, a lot cleaner that time.
Yeah.
Sounds harsh.
It's definitely. Yeah, it's a little rough. Like, it curves like that, then it's got the point, then it kind of curves like outward. It's a little weird, but when it's not super fine, it's sharp. Just need a little more brute force.
Good.
That's actually one of the best knives on this. And it's not the cleanest cut, like.
Ooh,
I used that little bow. Or the
little nub.
little tip. Yeah. If you use that like a serrade, it kind of works out pretty well, actually.
I was gonna say that's like the third time you used it. Whoa. Again.
I can't breathe through my nose. I feel like I'm breathing so loudly. It's like James Gandolfini.
Was it?
My nose is just so stuck.
All right, Trolliosis, you smart motherfucker.
I just want to say I thought about this before. I just never put the plan into play. Bullshit.
We taped the pencil down thanks to Trolliosis, man. Went through the graphite. Wow.
Went through?
It cracked it. Nah, it's still holding together though. That counts. I feel like. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's got like a fucking concave in
It's
it.
a spoon.
Is concave the right word? Yeah, because it's concave.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the zip ties are right underneath the burlap, I think.
You say burlap so sensual. You're like, the burlap. You do. Just listen to yourself while you're editing. You're like, it's right under the burlap. Like you're.
Pretty weak.
Yeah. Dude, look at. Oh no. Look what it did to my hand.
You know,
Pocket clip.
Nikola told us to wear gloves, and we didn't wear gloves.
But that's a good indicator on how much that pocket clip kind of sucks. Oh, that's a blood blister. Nothing a little JMO can't fix.
It mostly shaved.
Yeah.
I can't really register that with a ruler. Whew.
Do you remember that movie? It's like a kid, and he's like kidnapped, and he's under a bridge, and the guy's trying to open a can of beans.
Oh, Dennis the Menace.
Is it Dennis the Menace? That's what this always
You
reminds
know
me
who
of.
the bum under the bridge is, right? It's Doc.
So
That was the unused part.
unused, used.
Yeah.
What do you call a dog that can do magic? A labracadabrador.
Woo! Well, all right. Maybe it's these burlap bags.
Say it again.
Maybe it's these burlap bags. That's
Yeah.
rough.
So, like, full disclosure with the burlap, we order them by like sacks or bags of 20, and the same company never has burlap. Like, I think I changed companies probably 5 times over the time. 1, 2, 3. All right, got through 1, 1, 2. I apologize for sweating like a whore in church. When it's 91 degrees out at night, it's pretty f***ing hot in the basement.
I mean, I'm cold, but
Something wrong with you. It's God. I wish I had a thermometer for down here. All right, I'm just gonna go into it. I don't like it.
yeah.
It's something about it. I don't like the feel of it. It cut my hand. I mean, not cut my hand, but gave me a nice little blood blister. I popped already. Not razor sharp, but sharp. It got through everything.
So technically, it would get the EDC stamp, but this goes into the whole. The EDC stamp is what we want it to be. If we find a knife that passes all the EDC but is f***ing hideous, if we truly feel like it, we can say no to that.
Yeah, and I think
I'm not saying that this is ugly, but
No.
I'm saying in this scenario, I'm not a fan.
I'm not a fan. I don't think it gets a stamp because I don't really like the blade. First of all, this spoon or concave, however you want to say it, it's useful in some, but then this should kind of be razor sharp for like your chopper. So it should be like tink, 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 and then use that for, but it's not. it seems like the sharpest point of the blade was right on that nub. And if you didn't hit the nub,
you had to keep using the nub to do all of the tasks.
So
in that sense, it's also like it didn't technically achieve, it kind of cheated. I think, honestly, the most impressive one is on the torture side of it, the batoning. I mean, the tip test.
Yeah.
The tip test with the hammer.
And the liner lock didn't give.
For being a liner lock, that part was impressive.
And for being such an odd-shaped blade, too. It is, when you're hammering...
a little bit of a curve there.
It does have the curve.
So that part was impressive, but overall, I'm just not vibing it.
I'm not going to knock it. It's a lot heavier for an EDC blade. Like, you're going to feel this on your pants. Like, in your pocket, your pants. Like, this is going to weigh you down. And it says it's only 5 ounces. It feels way heavier than that. 5 exactly.
Wow. Well, I'm still going to be carrying it for 2 weeks. So... it kind of does.
Alright, so, like, full disclosure, I think we're hating on it. And it doesn't really deserve to be hated on. It's not a bad knife. It's a decent EDC knife, you know, if that's what you're into, that kind of blade.
Well priced.
Yeah. So many better options for that price point. And that's kind of where, like, my EDC stamp holding back is coming in. Because for, what was it, $27.99? So let's say $30. $30, we've reviewed 10 knives in that price category. That
Kershaw's, K-Bars, Camillus. I will say...
it's very flea market-y. Like when you go to that big stand in the flea market that has a whole ton of knives, all cool colors and you know, fake butterfly knives and all that other...
military desert tan. Yeah.
That's kind of what it feels like. I mean, and it was pretty sharp, so I'm sure if we threw an edge on it, it'd be razor sharp. It didn't fail in any category where I'm like, yeah, there's a piece of shit.
Which is... this is kind of where we want your opinion. This was our first time ever doing anything with Ultra X, the Cobra, but we have no experience. So if you do believe Ultra X is a good company, let us know. We'll do another one.
Yeah.
You know, we'll do another 2 if you want.
Like, I wanted to like the knife, then I didn't, and now I don't want to like the knife. With the way that this is shaped, it's more like a work knife, you know? Like, it's meant for work, not for everyday purposes. But then again, if you were stuck in the woods and you needed to make feather sticks
kind of
or
why we
baton,
torture test.
it made it through. It was pretty damn easy.
Made some fantastic feather sticks, that's for sure. That was like straight out of a movie.
I'm not going to give it the stamp just because I don't feel like giving it the stamp, and that's our
prerogative. No stamp.
No, but I mean, if we, you know, you got to go with your gut, and I don't think my gut says that this doesn't get the stamp.
Something just don't feel right. I will say, Will Hernandez, this was kind of a blast to do because I had no idea what was coming in the mail.
We got a lot of solid people out there, you know, Troliosis for help, throw a piece of tape on it. You know, it's something as dumb as that is like, I mean, we can pretty much fix and work on anything, but we never thought to just throw a piece of tape on the corner of the pencil.
Which is what we always said from day one is, tell us how to improve.
Now that everyone's kind of getting involved, it's a lot more fun. Like, I have to say it that way, you know. If you want to send us something, hit us up on newagetactical@gmail.com. We'll send you out the info. When we hit 1,000 subs, we're going to do a giveaway. And it's going to be a good giveaway, you know. Like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram.
Hit that bell.
Other than that, New Age Tactical.
Over and out.